Greeting, dear HMC friends, and may the Lord be with you. There are so many circumstances that whirl around us that bring us to the point that we often doubt God. And there's no doubt that there are many people who will say, I look at the suffering in the world and I have to say, is there a God? And those are true and honest reflections for many. Because when things are not going right, or particularly when we are seeing suffering, we find it very difficult. And of course, there's a whole book in the Bible that addresses that very issue. And that man, Job, for all the loss that he knew and the suffering, and how he was tested, and how he tried to hang on to God's presence. And I read from Job 38 when God speaks to Job. Then the Lord answered Job out of the storm. He said, who is this that darkens my counsel with words without knowledge? Brace yourself like a person. I will question you. You shall answer me. Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me if you understand. Who marked off its dimensions? Surely you know. Who stretched a measuring line across it? Or what were its footings set? Or who laid its cornerstone? While in the morning stars sang together, and all the angels shouted for joy. So friends, what a poignant question. God is questioning Job there in saying to Job, were you there at the beginning? Did you create all of this? And I find that quite sobering. Very often I know in circumstances that when decisions are made within the life of the church, people form an opinion. And then, of course, the gossip starts. And eventually, the reality of it all changes completely. And people have strong views about it. And I think we're the same with God. God's saying here, I created it all. I hold it all. I know exactly what's happening. And like Job, there are sometimes the moments when we've just simply got to trust God and not add our opinion or the thoughts of others, and sometimes stretch it to what it doesn't believe, or what it really is, I should say, and what we think it believes. The one who created heaven and earth is the one that holds us. Like the psalmist, we can say today, who am I against the wonder of that? And so may the creator of heaven and earth hold you today. And God bless.